Well, welcome to the discipline of spiritual formation. My name is Dr. Joel Badal, and I'll be serving as your instructor for these next 8 weeks together. The textbook that you will need, there are two primary. You have one on the Spiritual Disciplines Handbook. It's a very helpful book written by, published through IVP, and you have several authors contributing to the overall work. Donald Whitney, Spiritual Disciplines for the Christian Life, is another positive book that I would encourage you to have. It will also serve as a reinforcement for your projects and even the class discussions that you are involved in. Of course, we have our course description that you should see in your course section, an experiential study of various spiritually formative disciplines. So we're looking at the different spiritual formation practices or models of piety that we might do in our life, such as prayer, meditation, Bible study. These are the things we'll cover in the course. The class goes on to focus on reflective techniques leading to the revision of spiritual practice. So this is the integration of theology with spiritual practice will also be addressed. So multifaceted, but primarily looking at the spiritual disciplines that we employ in any given day and week as part of growing in our relationship with Christ and also our involvement with the local church. Now, in terms of the completion or the objections that we would like to for you to complete and know at the end or the conclusion of the class, number one is to identify value and practice of biblically supported spiritual disciplines. Number two, you're going to recognize key biblical passages regarding spiritual formation. Three, you're going to analyze personal areas of needed spiritual disciplines. Fourth, you're going to express fluency in the subject matter of spiritual disciplines as revealed in the Bible. Five, you're going to create a theological framework of spiritual discipline. And lastly, apply discipline in personal spiritual formation. Now, when you're looking at the assessments of the homework, another way of looking at homework assignments or assessments that you're working on each week, you're going to see that the discussion area of the assessment is weighted more or has more assigned points. And so this is important as you think about the overall breakout amounts or the weighted score of how you're going to get the A or the B or the C as part of that final assessed grade. So read through your syllabus, read through your homework or your assessment activity, your timeline, what you should be completed in week 1 all the way to the conclusion of week number 8. And that will serve as a good, helpful reminder. Put that in your calendars. I would work toward being a week ahead of any of your assignments, but work toward completing this by week number 8. If you run into problems, please email me, call, or you can connect with me on Microsoft Teams or Zoom as a way of doing video calling. I hope you are encouraged today and look forward to being your teacher as we move along in the class.